You keep thinking about it, and it's that moment when you were just standing there, alone, in the middle of everyone, your body completely still, but inside, something kept moving without stopping. You remember how your eyes didn't know where to land, because holding too long in one direction felt strange, and looking away too quickly somehow felt worse. So you kept shifting left, then right, then down, just searching for anywhere that didn't feel exposed. But somehow every direction felt exactly the same, and then you notice it, not them, yourself, standing there, from the outside. There you are, hands slightly stiff, posture trying a little too hard to look normal, face holding an expression that doesn't feel natural anymore, and the version of you watching quietly says, "You look awkward." Your chest tightens just a little, enough to change your breathing. You inhale shorter and exhale slower, like you're trying not to be seen breathing. Your shoulders rise, and then you quickly relax them, too fast. And now, that feels fake. So you adjust again, slower this time, but now it feels intentional, like everything is being calculated, and that's when it starts looping. You think about how long you've been standing there, wondering if it's been too long, wondering if people notice someone just standing alone, replaying your posture, asking yourself if you should check your phone. No, that might look like you're pretending, but not checking it somehow feels worse. And now your hands feel unnecessary, too visible, too still. You shift your weight from one foot to the other, and it helps for about 2 seconds, and then it doesn't, because now you're aware of the shifting, and the version of you watching whispers again. They can tell. Your jaw tightens slightly, not enough to hurt, but enough to change your face. You try to soften it, but now you're thinking about your face, wondering what it's doing right now. Too serious, too blank. Maybe you should smile, but smiling alone would be weird. Right. Your eyes flick up again, and maybe someone looked at you, or maybe they didn't. But it doesn't matter anymore, because the feeling already landed, that subtle sense of being seen without actually being looked at, and your chest pulls inward again, a little stronger this time. And suddenly, you're not just standing there, you're managing yourself. Every second, every movement, every pause, trying to appear like someone who belongs there, but the more you try, the less it feels true. And the loop tightens as you replay how you look from different angles, from different people's perspectives, wondering what happens if someone walks past right now, what you would do, whether you would look at them, ignore them, or smile. Your body prepares even when nothing is happening, and the version of you watching doesn't stop, it keeps narrating. That's not natural. You're overthinking. Why can't you just stand normally? Each thought lands softly but stays, layer after layer, until the moment becomes heavier than it should be, even though nothing actually happened. No one said anything. No one pointed. No one reacted. But inside, it feels like something went wrong, and you keep replaying it even now. That exact feeling of standing there, not knowing what to do with yourself, not knowing how to just exist without adjusting. And then somewhere in the middle of that loop, something quieter shows up. Not a loud thought, not a fix, just a small shift. The moment was already over, but you kept it alive. Not with what happened, but with how it felt inside you. You feel that in your body, a small pause in your breathing, like something just softened, not gone, just less tight. Because for a second, you stop trying to correct yourself. You don't fix your posture. You don't force your face. You don't try to solve the situation. You just notice. That tension in your chest, that constant adjusting, that voice watching you, and the version of you observing gets a little quieter. Not completely, but enough. Enough for your shoulders to drop slightly, enough for your breath to move more freely, enough for one small moment where you're not trying to be someone who fits in perfectly, you're just there. In the same place, with the same people, but without holding yourself so tightly, and maybe the feeling comes back again. Maybe the loop starts again next time, but now there's a part of you that recognizes it while it's happening, not after frime. And that changes the weight of it. Just a little, or maybe it's just me.